Good morning, student. Today we teach about the rhythm box music player. L- Lesson number 8, standard 9. The rhythm box music player. Rhythm box is the default music player in Ubuntu. It can be used to play music or audio files from the computer podcast. Rhythmbox works just like so many other music player applications. Rhythmbox can be started from the application's menu or by double clicking any audio file. When started, Rhythmbox does not display any window. It simply adds a small music player like indicator to the indicator applet on the right hand side of the top panel. It almost seems like it did not start. However, on clicking on the seed indicator, we get the option to start selecting right from the same menu rhythm box. The Totem Movie Player. Ubuntu bundles the Totem Movie players for playing videos. The, it is a simple, easy to understand interface. You may run a video in it by double clicking in a video file. Alternatively, you may click Application Sound and Video Movie Player to open it. The movie open option may then be used to open a video file. The left central part of the window is used to display the movie. Below the movie display, a slider max time has a small button on it tracking. This button back and forth allows us to watch the movie on a point and to skip or repeat some parts. The edit menu has the options repeat and shuffle. Uh, Totem Movie Player comes with support from for open video formats. Support for the free but not open formats need to be downloaded in the form of plug-ins. The GIMP image editor. The GIMP GNU image manipulation program is a powerful image editor. Even though it is free software, its image processing capability have started competing with costly professional image processing tools. It has so many features and capability that entire books have been written on it. Still, most not managing to cover everything that GIMP has to offer. GIMP has a notion of the current foreground color and the current background color. These colors are used in various tools for drawing and filling. Since different image file formats have different characteristics, you may be warned that some features may be lost in if you save the image in the new format. GIMP's on XCF format supports saving in the image file all the features that GIMP itself supports. You may also be prompted to specify various options for conversation. You may change the options or accept the default values for them. GIMP is not included on the Ubuntu series by default. Hence, we need to install it first by going to Ubuntu Software Center. Once installed, we may start it by clicking Applications, Graphics, GIMP Image Editor, or by right clicking an image file and selecting Open with GIMP Image Editor. GIMP has interface that consists of three independently positioned and size windows by default. An image may also have some transparent areas. By default, GIMP displays the transparent areas using a checkered pattern. However, we may change this behavior from the Edit Preference menu item. The Display section has a transparency subsection that allows us to set the check size as well as check color. We may set the check style to white only if we wish. If an image having transparent areas is overlaid load over another image in the transparent patterns, we can see the image behind it. Quite, quite often you may want to select a portion of the image and perform some operation only on the selected area. GIMP provides various selection tools for this purpose. For example, the rectangle select tool allows us to select rectangle angular areas by default. Making a new selection removes the previous selection, creating a new image. Now we shall start by creating blank image and perform a series of operations in sequence. Continue to refer to its Continue to refer to it as each operation is described. First, create a new image by Selecting File New option from the menu. You need to specify the size of the image, which may be in terms of pixel, inches, miles, meters, etc. Selections are transient in nature, and a new selection removes the previous one by default. Now let us draw a line along the border of selection. As GIMP is very powerful software with so many options, different combination of mouse and keyboard action, and even the order which these actions are taken result in different operations taking place.